ain't got no evidence. The only type of evidence she had was literally some text messages that Tim provided to her. I told y'all that. Repeated. Bnee was cross-examining Akira. And she said she wanted her to recount the the pregnancy, the third pregnancy. So Akira recounted and basically, was telling her what she had said earlier about, wiping blood, egg-like shape in the toilet, taking a piss. Akira said, well, I wouldn't expect you to know. You ain't got no children. Y'all, when I tell you Bnee is a nasty ass piece of work. Oh, she nasty. When I tell you her mama ain't, listen, the mama wasn't raised right, the grandmama wasn't raised right. Damn, the whole that family. This is like some generational curse type stuff. I'm convinced that they have a generational curse up on them. Do you hear me? I mean, it tell us more about Mistral is straight. Man, when I tell you that girl so evil, that girl so evil. And she say, well, why did you kick Tim out of the house? She said, I did not kick Tim out of the house. I kicked him out of our bedroom because legally he had every right to be there. I kicked him out the bedroom. She said, well, why did you kick him out the bedroom? Akira said, and I quote, he wasn't touching on me because he was touching on you. But when I say Akira ate her ass up, when I say Akira ate her ass up, baby, when I said Akira ate her ass up, Akira ate her up from the stand. She presented a document with a text message on there from Tim. Now I told y'all she was gonna use some stuff. I believe Tim was gonna supply her with some messages or whatever to try to use against Akira in court. Hold up. So she got this text messages that she had sent Tim. She said, can you read this? So she was reading it and she was basically saying, that, she's sorry about the way, how she treated Tim. Akira was saying she was sorry the way she treated him. She's sorry that something like she didn't validate his feelings and that she, stumped all over him and, this, that, and the third. And so she had asked, well, what the other messages said? Then Robin shook her head, meaning for her to just continue with what she had in front of her. So Bnee was like, so she read the whole messages, just basically saying, she'll do better as a wife and stuff like that. Hold on now. Hold on. Let me slow down. Because I want y'all to hear me clearly what the context of that message was. So Akira talking, she reading the message, and it's just basically stating, I should have did this, I should have did that. So Bnee said, so if you didn't have no problems in your marriage, why are you saying that you sorry for this and that? She said, well, if you had the other messages presented, you would see that these were messages from the first time that he had an infidelity. And above this message, he sent me basically stating that he felt this way, he felt that way, he felt this way. So she said my response was to my husband's messages from his first infidelity. And as again, because we went through this infidelity, we reconcile our differences. So where you getting at? Baby, when I tell you she couldn't do shit with Akira today, she couldn't do nothing with her today. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? When I said she couldn't do nothing with Akira, baby, and then the judge had to call the juror out because Bnee was saying, she wouldn't even let the girl answer. The girl would say, she would ask her a question. Well, why did you put him? Akira said, can you please stop saying, Hey. She said, can you please stop saying, Hey, how you doing? You gotta be there in on time.
They said it was crazy in there.
Yes. I'm on live giving them an update now.
Go ahead, I'm listening. Because I was going to go live anyway. Go ahead.
When I tell you, this was a shit show. So then they had asked her, baby, hold on a second. Because I had to highlight. I don't know if that was the one that I highlighted. So, hold on. So, this is so, okay, so when Bnee told her to recount, her exact words said, I don't expect you to know because you don't have any of your own. And the judge was like, well, if they keep going back with like the editorial, he was gonna hold. He said, this is a civil lawsuit. We're here just to determine, you know, as far as like the money she is owed. So he was like, I'm gonna hold you guys in contempt. But my thing was, you ask a dumb question, you gonna get in this case, a sophisticated answer. Because the way Akira did not play with her, she did not play with her. So she asked her, she had the audacity to ask, did Tim ever do anything, ever buy her any flowers, write any notes for her? I was like, what the hell she going with that question? Akira say, yeah, he did. And she was like, he did it so often till it was just normal. Oh, he bought me a diamond, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, he did this. He did things that he's supposed to do as a husband, but without me asking. My love language is actions and physical touch and affection. She said, I'm not materialistic. She said, from him rubbing my feet and rubbing my shoulders. When I tell you that girl sat there and watched how Tim treated that girl. Now, I'm the way she spoke of Tim ain't always been like this, and I knew it. I knew Tim ain't always been like this. He a nasty piece of work now. But Tim ain't always been like this. And so, you know, Akira has said online that she like dark-skinned, chocolate, blue collar working, get your hands dirty, type of thing, you know, type of man. I knew she was gonna try to use that, baby. When I tell you Akira clap back, baby, she said, I didn't really. She said, I really didn't have. She said, I preferred this, but really it's more about how you treat me. And she said, because Tim treated his mama well, I knew he was gonna treat me well. And not only that, she said, when we was in girlfriend boyfriend stage in 3 weeks, he was very attentive to me. He did this and he did that, and he did this for my mom when she was in law school, and he did that for my mom. Baby, when I tell you, she said he was the epitome of what I wanted in a man, even though he wasn't the right color. Hello. It's me. Hello. It's me. Hello. It's me. Baby. She said he would write notes when he prepared her food and put it in her lunchbox. He would write little notes. If he forgot to put it in the lunchbox, he would write it on the refrigerator for him to read to the kids. But I said, damn, we talking about the same Tim? I said, we talking about the same the Tim we see now? Baby, I need Tim to go get rebaptized or something, baby, because this can't be the Tim. The way that girl talked about Tim just needed some cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he was on the right track. He just needed like some little cleaning up. And that girl did everything she could. Everything she could to make her marriage work. Do you hear me? She said, I didn't care. She said, I'm not big on looks. She said, it's about how you treat me. And she said, Tim, he treated her like she was supposed to be treated. And what happened was Bnee came in there and things changed. His affection and his love changed. So she said, well, if it ain't about money, Bnee said, well, if it ain't about money, why are you suing me? She said, because you the one that said he was worth all of this. Woo! Yo! She said because you was the one that said he was worth all of this. And if you believe he worth all of this, I believe it too. And she said, well, if what are you losing? What are you losing? Because Tim, if Tim not in the house, she said, I lost my spouse's support. Do you hear me? She said, I lost my spouse's support. I lost my backbone. My children lost their father. She talked, listen, it got so emotional. It got so emotional because she talked about, I told y'all this. Those kids have been affected more than we realize. She said her baby behavior is so bad. It's so bad because Tim got locked up for a gun charge.
If you did not know,
yep, he got locked up for a gun charge.
You came in here the first time without it. Why would you come back in here with it?
That really happened.
This really happened. Yes. No, it really
Look,
and he knew that.
babe, when I say Akira, I know I'm finna move. I know. I be moving. I had to go somewhere else. No, it wasn't a knife. It was a GUN. Pew pew. Pew pew. He got 2 charges. So, y'all, what I was singing? What was I singing? Yeah, Devin do need to be careful. We be saying that the kids. So let me tell you, it got so bad that the kids had started acting out, right? So I had to start walking out because my purse. The kids started acting out, and it was so heartbreaking because she said it's so bad that Tim, because Tim not there in the house, and she said I'm his mother. I'm my son's mother. He need his father. I'm the nurturer. His father is the disciplinary, and she said his behavior is so bad that the baby had to be put on medication, and her daughter is acting out as well. And she was like, the wait list, they're on the wait list to even be able to get the mental health therapy that they need. Not only that, because Bnee was asking her what would she be what did she lost. When I said that girl read from A to Z what she lost and how this has impacted, and she said, yeah, my children deserve every bit of everything you put us through. Barbie has say what? Yeah, that's probably the same one that I have in mind. It should match. Ours should match. That's the same one. It's not a one that's separate and apart, but it's the same one. Baby, that when I tell y'all that Akira ate Bnee up, she couldn't do shit with Akira on that stand. She tried to make it seem like Akira was contradicting herself. She said, because it was a question about, I had told you. What she said, it was a question about. She said it was a question. It was a question where she said, if I wasn't around you, and she said, okay, so in the interrogatories, let me get it right. In the interrogatory, it was a question about her and Akira or something in February of 2025, and she said, well, if you were so uncomfortable around me, why did we continue to be around each other? She said we weren't. She said in January I asked you to leave my house and you wouldn't. You refused. My grandmama came, she asked you to leave the house and you refused. And she said that you left but you came back. The girl left but she came back. She left and she came back. She said it was almost as if Yes, January of 2024. It was almost as if Bnee had damn near moved in with them. She said, you signed your lease on January the 31st. And you were still there. I said, God dang it. Y'all, it's bad. Did I say 2025? I'm sorry if I said 2025. The girl refused to leave. I said 2024. Okay. Oh my gosh. When I tell you, Robin, baby, if I was Akira mama, I've been just sitting back so proud. I've been sitting back so proud at the way, like y'all just don't know the strength of Akira. I don't care nothing about Korean. I'm in her city. If she want to see me, she can see me. I'm in her city. All that Twitter typing, when you see me, I ain't gonna do nothing. I was upstairs. Korean need to Korean need to learn how to close her legs all the time to other women husbands. She need to go find out who her baby daddy is. Did Robin object to any of Brene's questions? She did, because Bnee was answering Akira questions. I mean, she was asking Akira questions, but she was answering them too. You know what I'm saying? She was asking Akira a question, but then she'll turn around and answer them. So she was like, it was like compounded. And then she messed up when she had she wanted to talk about, you know, Tim. I was like, why is she dug a hole for herself, baby. When I tell you she dug a hole for herself, Devin ain't took the stand. Only person that been on the stand was Akira. We done literally took 2 days for Akira. The other one's supposed to be short. We ain't seen no text message between Korean and Tim. I don't know what y'all talking about. We haven't seen any text messages between Korean and Tim, so I can't tell you what no text messages were between Korean and Tim. Tim locked up. Go look on the inmate thing. He locked up. It ain't over. Akira is done being questioned and cross-examined. Tomorrow, the 3 witnesses will take the stand. The 3 witnesses will take the stand. You say Pearl, baby. You say Pearl. It was a form of intimidation, in my opinion. It wasn't. She was sitting up there trying to ask some stupid ass questions and got some very sophisticated answers. Who are the witnesses? The witnesses that I know of is Devin, Akira mama, Akira's therapist, and it was supposed to be Miss Cheryl, somebody, which is, I believe, is Akira's grandmama. They say he bonded out. He probably bonded out, but he probably finna go back because he brought a weapon into the courthouse. Tim didn't want to go home to Bnee. He preferred to be locked up. Y'all play so much. They say he had a weapon in Brene's. No, it was not a NIFE. On the we looked at the portal and it had weapon GUN. He's bonded out to his. I didn't see. Well, somebody said they saw him, but I don't know who bonded him out. Cause his folks was up there in the up there. His sister, his mama, all of them was still up there. Like, it happened right when we was coming into court, coming back from lunch. He signed his own bond, still showing no bond. Tim still in jail. I thought he was. That's a pew-pew charge. Yeah, it's a violation of his probation. It says what? He ain't on parole. He on probation. Say he bonded out at 451. It says out of custody. Okay. Maybe Korean bonded him out. Maybe Corinne had burned him out. Do you hear me? Y'all, Robin ain't playing with Bnee. And Akira ain't playing with her either. Akira, every chance she gets, she gonna remind her that she's the mistress. Her name is Kennard. And she effed up her home. She literally, I mean, when I say this is most definitely, if you in the courtroom and you listening to it, this is most definitely, she most definitely interfered with their marriage. And she used money to pull Tim away. Be careful on the strikes. I'm good. I don't have a strike. When did Tim and who? All right, baby. When did Tim and who? They don't have a marriage license. Mistress Mayo checked she's still, just the site, he's still locked up. I checked the site. That's what I thought. Is it a felony? It ain't no misdemeanor. You can't have no weapon inside a courthouse. You can't. You absolutely can't. Are they gonna make her take? No, they ain't gonna make her take. Now when she go to come on 12/9, they may. Tim had a GUN, nothing about no DNA test. Y'all stop asking about a DNA test. Let me tell y'all this. This is not about Corinne and Tim. It don't matter if Tim slept with Corinne, the mama, Kayla, they friends, that don't matter. The lawsuit is strictly about Bnee and Akira and Tim being the middleman and Devin coming in because he was the spouse to Bnee. Bnee will testify. Said 2 to 3. Bobby said what? What? What's 2 to 3? I don't know what's 2 to 3. He said that he had 2 strikes. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about no 2 strikes and no mistrial at all, period. I don't know nothing about that. So when do they have a verdict? They don't have now. They still going through the strikes for probation. I don't want to talk about that, y'all. I'm talking about Bnee and Akira today. Thank y'all for 1 million. Did Bnee take the stand yet? No, she did not. The only person that have taken the stand is Akira. Bnee just cross-examined Akira and it was literally a shit show. Literally. Yeah. Does Bnee cross-examine herself? Well, she will be able to testify and give her testimony, which, y'all, the girl didn't even know how to ask questions. So he was smashing both the sister. How is the mom okay with that? Cause she probably did that before. They some nasty people. Do you work? Do you? I do. I have a career, Bookie. I do. I have a career. The mom of the problem. And if you got a problem with me, why you here? Just go. Block me. Scroll past me. TikTok gives you an option, baby. You're welcome. Yes. What Tim is in jail for? Having a pew-pew in the courthouse. Why they playing with you, BG? I don't know why they playing with me. Thank you, love. Corinne not innocent either. She nasty. Thank you, love. Corinne is so nasty. She made a video about me. Some she'll never come to this courthouse and say in my face. Never. She nasty. The mama nasty. They look like baby bops. And Kayla look like a damn T-Rex. Don't start me. Corinne better not start me. She better tread lightly. Keep taking her Ozempic and stay in the corner. That's what she need to do. If Corinne know what's good for me, she a mixture of Baby Bop and Shamar. I kid you not. She look like Baby Bop. She is like it's giving half Baby Bop and half Shamar. No. She need to stop. She need to stop. The way that Tim said that her and her sister used to be around here doing sexual favors. Hey, how you doing?
I missed y'all the last few days.
You did?
Yeah, I see y'all over there. Come on.
Yeah. She need to sit down somewhere. Now she wanna talk because the truth that came out about her sister and that girl, y'all, they showed a video. You know, with the video where they said that a video can be that Bnee can be seen in the video twerking on Tim in the bathroom in the marital home. It's a video Bnee recorded. And when I tell you, she recorded everything. Everything. Y'all, and then it was so nasty. Let me tell y'all. This how she was. This how she was. This the sink. This the sink. She like this. Just nasty. Just bent over just like this. Tim done got behind her and he like this. And she just gyrating. And she said what? She said shaking her butt on Tim's penis. And she said, Akira say what they call nowadays twerking. And she said, no, I didn't know that she was at my house gyrating all over my husband. So then they asked the question, like about what was going on with that. So Tim had told, okay, they had a unaliving in the family. They were supposed to be going to a funeral, right?
I'm about to go.
All right, love.
I'll
See you
be
later.
here tomorrow. I switch.
Okay.
Shift. I don't want to work overnight, but hey.
Okay. And so she was like, thank you, love. So she was like, she was at work. And Tim was supposed to be at work, but she later found out that he took off for bereavement. And this what she said. She said she later took off for bereavement, but she thought he was at work. And she was like, he was supposed to be so upset about losing his family member. Instead, oh, wait a minute, hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly. I got to tell y'all, I wrote it word for word. She said Tim was supposed to be at work. Instead, he wanted to get gyrated up on, and clearly he wasn't worried about the loss of a family member. So instead of him, because he was like, him and Devin was supposed to have met up to go to the funeral. But instead, he was at home getting gyrated on by Bnee. And in the video, like literally, when I tell you that girl recorded everything. And then earlier, I talked about how she said at the hospital they had an accident. It alerted her mama, it alerted Tim. And so Tim came, his sister came, his mama came, his god sister came, Bnee came. And then she was like, Tim was talking so aggressive with her and stuff like that. They had got into it. And she was like, she couldn't even be, she hadn't been seen because of all of this confusion. She said she just kept expressing to Tim, that Bnee don't even supposed to be here. And then, y'all, let me tell y'all what got me, baby. She said that when Tim brought Bnee to the hospital, he approached her and said that Bnee wanted to come in to pray for her. Y'all, when I said the way my heart went to the pit of my stomach and slowly traveled back up and literally wanted to come out my mouth. I said, what? Oh, God bless you. Said that he said she here to pray for you. She genuinely wants to pray for you.
He'd have been unalive that day.
And she said, I didn't want nobody like that praying over me. God bless you. She said, I did not want nobody like that praying over me. I don't know what you gonna be praying over me. I don't want nobody like that speaking over me. And he trying to convince her that she gonna be genuine. Pray. You weren't praying for them to keep their marriage together. You weren't praying that God help you keep your legs closed. That you won't be sleeping with this girl's husband. You want to pray? Pray for yourself.
Please.
Pray for yourself. Pray for that Jezebel and succubus spirit you got. That's what you do.
I cannot believe
That girl.
what we doing.
I don't know what we're doing.
Child.
But when I say that girl sick in the head, that girl.
It's sick in the head is
They like
that's
when I tell you.
sick in the head is
That's a family. That's a generational curse of whoreness, slutness.
Oh wait, hold on. Gigi. Wait a minute. I was gonna go live too, but look, I'm gonna show you this. Somebody's put this on my post with Robin, the post that I got of Robin. You seen this?
Yep.
They sent it to me.
I sent something to her. She a Jezebel too. They got it's a generational curse. That's what
They
it is.
sick as hell.
It's a generational curse.
They sick as hell.
Y'all, when I say I ain't never seen no mess like this, I ain't never seen no mess like this.
Nah, this different for real.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine how it's gonna be for them. Bnee trying to cross-examine somebody
And don't know what
she doing.
What she talking about?
The judge asked her how long you how much more longer you gonna be. Baby, when she went to talking, y'all, the judge was in damn disbelief. I ain't lying to y'all. He was looking like this.
He was definitely.
Look, wait a minute. Let me get it from the side. This how he was looking at her. That girl, when I tell you, listen, she done made herself lose this case. Her body language, her lack of remorse, her attitude is so nasty and so horrible. When I say horrible, it's horrible. He couldn't take listen, he couldn't take it. Her clothing, I'm gonna post a picture. I got a lot of pictures of them and the mama.
Y'all tried to
No, we didn't go over there. No.
What's over there?
Them your babies.
Two more babies.
They two.
Y'all say
How many you have?
I got some kids.
You got some kids. Wait a minute now.
I got three.
He is so handsome and she beautiful. He look just like you. That's your twin.
What do you say, Sarah?
Oh.
Rolling, rocking and rolling.
You said you got how many?
I got three.
Oh, I'm finna
How much longer
say.
y'all got?
Tomorrow.
We don't know.
No, I think
You think we wrapping it up?
He said they wrapping shit. They gotta wrap it up tomorrow.
I know by Friday for sure.
How's it going?
I don't even think it's gonna last to Friday.
You don't think so? You think we gonna be
Wrap
done?
it up tomorrow. That's what he
We
was
trying
really
to do?
insinuate. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like, to move this along, wrap
What
it up tomorrow.
part are they at right now?
We just did witness number 1.
For the state or for the plaintiff or the defendant?
For the plaintiff.
Plaintiff.
What they been doing this whole time?
The plaintiff been on the stand.
Oh, so is the defense gonna call any witnesses? She gonna testify?
She did. That was her yesterday and today. She just got cross-examined.
Well, no, the plaintiff was today, but the defendant cross-examined her today.
Yeah.
The defendant gonna testify on her own behalf.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. After that, those arguments. We have to do jury.
It needs to happen all tomorrow.
There's a jury instructions. That takes a while. They got all the jury instructions out. The judge has to go through it. He'll print them all out.
Probably Friday. That's what I said too. That's what I said. I can't see them doing it tomorrow because they got 3 more witnesses on the plaintiff.
Who? The defendant.
Yep, and then the defendant got to come with her.
Say, I ain't do it.
Right.
I mean, so.
There is
Yes,
no
he
saying
is.
you didn't do
Or
it.
saying
It's in 4K.
She can't say she didn't do it. It's video.
It's in
evidence.
4K. The trauma and damage that she did to that family.
So give me the rundown.
She
got a baby bound.
Huh? She got a what?
Oh, she have a baby bound.
She contacted
No.
and literally reported the entire affair from start to now.
Okay,
She's
but
now married
to him. Yeah, I thought
In the middle of a lawsuit.
I thought she got it.
Nah, she didn't get no pregnant.
Good. How many babies is a plaintiff and her ex-husband?
2.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
So what does the defendant's ex-husband have to say? She there?
He'll be
We heard a little bit of his stuff. For the plaintiff. Right, dang. Exactly. One of the lawyers here that didn't really know about the case. Oh, you want to say? Oh, they wanted to know who you are.
I'm just just observing the trial.
Tell them what type of lawyer you are. Don't say the. Okay. Oh yeah.
I'm a criminal attorney.
Okay.
But I have done family law before, so those alienation of affection cases are hard to prove, but not that hard. They're really, but you have the resources as a really good lawyer. Did the defendant never have a attorney? She had an attorney before?
She had one. Yeah, he dropped
The truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
He dropped them. And
What you say?
now husband, the one that's
So for all those out there, I will give you some real free advice.
Yeah.
Always get an attorney.
Right. Don't
Just
never try to represent
You're never
yourself.
gonna have surgery on yourself without a surgeon. So don't ever go to court and represent yourself.
You gonna get stuff every time, man.
When I said it was no plan.
Can you go over the cross examination? Y'all,
When I say they documented the entire affair online.
Well, okay, so it appears to me her losing the case is she just kind of has part of the cause because she's still gonna have more subscribers because of this.
So Bnee tried to cross-examine Akira, right?
Because that's how she makes her money.
Right.
To make sure.
But baby, after today, I don't care what she lose. That's the heaven God
Ain't
truth.
nothing more better than being famous than being infamous.
Do you hear me? What you say? What you
Nothing better
say?
than being famous than being infamous. So this
That's what I said.
This will just make her stuff go up. But what she do today that was so bad you couldn't.
Child cross-examined with the craziest questions ever.
Oh, she's a bit much.
We was like, what? Use the girl's miscarriage.
The other thing, hey, pick it up. The other thing is
Who are Bnee witnesses?
So
I know
the judge
Tim.
trying to take care of
He is.
He was flabbergasted.
He is.
Yeah.
Once the cross-examination came in, he was flabbergasted.
I promise you. He was. He look.
Dropped their jaws.
Do you hear me? He was looking at her like.
What's the jury look like? Black, white.
They're listen. We got two
black,
and the rest of them
Spanish.
Yeah, about 2 of them look Spanish or Asian.
Like 2 black, 2 Spanish, and the rest are all white.
Caucasian. They gonna do what? What you say? What you say? What you say?
I had to guess.
What you had to guess? What you had to guess?
If I ain't seen the minute, if I had to guess,
I know you had to guess. What you
gonna
gonna
give it that money.
Period. Baby. Like, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay, Brene's cross-examination was bullshit. I'm not gonna tell no lie. It was very. When I say the girl kept asking the same question, and it's like she gonna talk about let me rephrase. It still was the same thing. Akira had asked the question 5 million times. I mean, she answered the question so much. Hell, we knew dates and damn near time. She asked her. She tried to see. Bnee is trying to prove that Akira and Tim's relationship had marital issues. The truth is, they really didn't have marital issues. They didn't. Can you come up, Cartier? I ain't want to bring nobody up, but I'll bring you up. I ain't want people to start requesting.
Oh, hey. My bad.
No,
my
no,
bad.
you okay?
Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Goddess.
Huh?
Baby. I want to come up there and whoop Brenay's tail myself.
I mean,
You hear
oh, yeah. When I tell
you hear me?
When I tell you, all of us, like, I was so emotional today, like, I really wanted to fight. I had not wanted to fight in a very long time. All right, take care.
Goddess.
All right, you too. All right, I got you. When I tell you, everybody was like literally in fight mode.
Hey,
I kid
Brittany.
you not. Y'all, the wind is very high. I'm sorry, ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna have to
I
get
had
out
got on
soon
live
too.
earlier, Goddess, and
Uh-huh.
I told the people, I literally gave a message for Corinne, Tim, and Brenay, and I said, I hope y'all screen record this and send it to them individually,
I'm gonna try.
because how dare Corinne get up here talking all that smack yesterday, like as if Brenay is some god and she's Goddess. I'm glad, because I would have got on the elevator with y'all. Would have to pull me off that elevator.
Baby.
Y'all would have to pull me off that elevator because I sure would have gotten the
They
elevator
weren't
with
gonna
them.
okay, so you know how they had them the other day. So now what they do, they either let us out and then we have to come downstairs, or then they'll let Brenay them out first and then they'll have to come downstairs. So like it's they don't let us all out at the same time, even for lunch.
Man,
But
this is crazy.
right. But to like answer the question, like her, really, I mean, y'all asking about the cross examination, it was just really weird and crazy. Y'all, it was.
So, Goddess, would you say she has like, is she having any remorse on anything? Like, is she just
Brenay
she
is
ain't
not
showing
remorseful.
nothing?
She don't care. She has a very nonchalant attitude, very
Wow.
his attitude. What we be seeing on her, how she is on social media, like trying to act unbothered. She very bothered. I mean, it was just really crazy. She gonna say, "Well, I really don't know how to ask the question." Well, why you
What?
representing yourself? And then
Exactly.
like the question she was asking. The question she was trying to ask Akira, because she's trying to paint a picture, like I said, that they hate, that they weren't, that there was infidelity in the marriage before, that there were
Right.
issues in the marriage before, and Akira say, we did not have all these issues. The only issues we had was financial. When she came in the picture,
Right.
the only issue that they had was financial. The infidelity she found out about was she found out doing. Okay, I'm finna come too, because they're gonna be ready to go. I'm here to get off, y'all. The infidelity, when she found out about the infidelity with her husband, like she said, they worked it out. No, that wasn't before Brenay came. Brenay had been around. So I don't think Brenay even knew about the infidelity until Akira told her. But she tried to use that as leverage to say that y'all had issues and I didn't ruin your marriage. But you did. She said Tim
She
started
did.
she said out her mouth, she said, I put my husband out in the front of the house. And she said, well, why did you do that? She said out her own mouth, because he wasn't touching me. She said because he wasn't touching on me, because he was too busy touching on you.
What?
Do you hear me? She said he wasn't touching on me because he was too busy touching on you. That's why she put, like, clearly you can see alienation of affection. You can see, I mean, also too, Devin has, like, his stuff testifies to that as well. I'm finna get off so we all don't clash. I'll talk to y'all later on.
Okay, Goddess. Be safe.
We will.
All right.
Y'all can go over to Barbie live.
And it was around her children and
Go to Barbie's live.